We already have a wall on the border, and it does not seem to be working. Large sections of the border with Mexico either have a wall or some natural barrier which makes it difficult to cross. An iconic picture, which made the round some time back, shows a group of innovative Mexicans with a jack which they had strategically placed under one of the wall's panels. They would jack the panel high enough for someone to crawl under and then lower it when the last person had crossed the border. The jack was then buried, ready for the next time it was needed. Those determined to smuggle drugs or other illicit goods across the border find their own way. They dig tunnels to move their wares or now use drones to ferry the merchandise over the wall. Innovative and creative people will always find a way to circumvent whatever barriers are created. Hadrian's Wall, the Great Wall of China, the Berlin Wall, and the wall around my house robbers climbed 3 times to steal, all proved futile. Even walls with security guards like the one around the White House seem porous at times. If a person is determined to get through, there's not much we can do. It would seem that to a large extent, walls only prove to be a deterrent to the kind of people who would be an asset, not those who are bent on causing problems. Look at the wall in Baghdad, which surrounds the Green Zone. It has not stopped bombers determined to create havoc. Or look at the formidable wall which the Israelis have built to protect themselves from the Palestinians. Those who want to undermine Israeli security seem to find a way. In fact, history tells us that the walls don't work because they don't address the underlying issue. And most often, the underlying issue is a disparity between those on each side of the wall. Rather than spend $20 billion, and I don't know anyone except maybe you, Mr. President, who thinks it will be built for that amount, on a wall, why don't we use the money to change the socioeconomic divide that created the need for a wall in the first place? Of course, that would mean making the world a great place to live rather than just focusing on making America like some illusionary memory of what it may have been.